Good evening, Josh, Pluto, Anomaly. Hope everyone's having a fantastic night, day, morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Got a few objectives today, as the title says. We got some Armament Choice Chests to open. If we recycle enough to get 7 more gold coins, we can get an Inscription Shard, which should be interesting. I haven't seen anyone get one of those yet, but I admittedly do not watch every single video out there. So it should be fun. Should be fun. Whether I get wrecked or not, hey, it's all good. It's all good. If we can just get a couple things that we can use, I'll be happy with that, right? On the 93 and 1093 1175 pass here. Just been watching this for the past few minutes. Looks like 93's got all their enemy stuff on fire again. And they were able to sneak a flag in down here. And they had these enemy flags burning, but don't know how long they'll last there. Deep in enemy territory. Yep, their flag's on fire now, so they gotta take down their 1175 flags quickly. But I mean, it looks like fun. Looks like fun. Yeah, I haven't seen 93 lose the pass in several days, although the 34 and 1175 we're doing double rallies. I think I even saw triple rallies, and there were rallies on rallies and counter rallies and counter rallies and counter rallies, and it was very entertaining to watch the other day while I was slaving away at my work computer. Hey, Blue. This has been a very enjoyable KVK. I mean, it's I mean, it's fun to watch, but then again, it's like nobody's making any progress, right? These guys have been pretty much stalemated here, and then in the other section of the map, it's been Rise of Forts 2.0. I mean, just crazy. At least the new KVK map, you can only build forts next to a pass, to border a pass, or at a holy site, right? So that should change the meta a little bit. Most expensive KVK ever. Yeah, Lilith. I think Lilith cracks champagne every night when they look at their financials from the spending in that KVK. So, I mean, let's run through these armaments quick and see where we're at thus far. We'll look at archers first. Boudica. Looking good. I think if I get an inscription from the shard, it'll probably go on this armament right here. Boudica's fairly stacked. Then we got Nibu. Where are you, Nibu? Nibu's looking fairly good too. I mean, that's not a bad blue one, right? No inscriptions on Nibu, but it is what it is. Next would be Gilgamesh. And not as many stats. We got a higher defense. I wanted higher defense on Gilga simply because it's Gilgatami. Then Garrison, a mandatory. I mean, lots of garbage stats here, right? But where is Cyrus? Just got some random stuff on him. Those my archers. Infantry, we got the Guan. You know, not the best stats here. All damage 1.2%, but the inscriptions, 5 inscriptions on Guan. Some of these are perfect candidates when they allow you to change the attribute, right? Get some more infantry stuff and get this barbarian archer crap off of here. After Guan, we go to Sargon. All damage 1.9. Can't complain about that one. If I run a third infantry, it's going to be Harold Alex. Not bad for a third infantry. It could be better. Zenobia. Again, defense and health focused here for Garrison. What do we do next? Cavalry? So Nevsky's looking fairly decent. You know, all of his armaments have an inscription on them, so unless I want to replace one. And where's XY? And after XY, I think I've got stuff on Saladin, yeah. Woohoo! 2.5 resources. Which one is that on? Yeah, look. Triple stacked on cavalry stats, but you get the harvester inscription. Thank you. And what else do we got? We got triple line cow. Pure cavalry speed, right? I want 3.9% cavalry speed here. I don't care about any other cavalry stat. I just want speed. And then for Canyon, I haven't done many hollows. All the hollow square, all the triple line. Most of the arch formation are just from doing the daily stuff, right? But let's get to it. Let's see how bad I get wrecked here. Let me bring the counter up. All right. We're going to open 4 at a time. So we're starting with 51 purple chests. Ooh, triple stack infantry right off the bat. So I'll count that as one that I would save or use. Thank you for the siege attack and defense. Yep. %5 march speed. That's pretty damn quick, but yeah, for what? For siege? See, why can't this 6.8% be on health or defense or, you know, something else? Okay, so that's not bad, right? 2 cavalry and all damage. I mean, I don't know that it will replace anything I already have, but we'll count that. We'll save that one. Yeah, I know I'm grasping at straws here, right? You know, I hope when if I start making stuff for V formation on my farm accounts for these new engineering commanders, I hope I get as much siege statistics on there as I am on my main account. Oops. Sorry, I missed looking at all 4 of those. So what do we get? 2? 2 so far that we would save? So that one, I will, you know, just, we'll count that. We'll count that. We'll save that one probably. Again, heavy on the siege. All right, that's 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Siege, siege, all damage. Siege, siege, all damage. So this one I could use on a barb march, right? So yeah, we'll save that. Last 3 purple chests. Triple stack infantry, okay. All right, so 51, and there were 5. 51, and there were 5 to save. Time for legendaries. Wish me luck here. We're not starting off so good. Archer, and march speed. We'll save that. Archer, march speed. Yucky. Yuck. Hey, Gambit. After using an active skill, troops take 5% less damage for 3 seconds. Too bad it's siege, archer, infantry, right? So what, I've gotten one legendary chest so far that I plan to save. Come on. Okay, yeah, 6 total armaments in what, 51 and 18? So, yeah, not good. If you learn anything from today, don't do what Lambo does. And that will probably be the last time that bundle ever hits the shelf in my city, right? So, yeah, not good. Not good. Come on, counter, reset. No, you're supposed to. Well, we'll just get rid of you. All right, so it's time to recycle. We need 7 gold coins. Okay, there's 7 gold coins. So we're just gonna, for the sake of getting this done with, right, we're gonna recycle those 7 gold coins. $180. Oh boy. So this, you get 1 shard and 1 random inscription. So let's see what this does. Don't let me do anything stupid. Wow. Whoever tipped the 50, appreciate it greatly. Justin, is it safe to assume that was you? If so, appreciate it, dude. Came through as anonymous on my end. All right, so let's see what this does. Exchange 180 gold for 1 inscription shard. Your inscription shard chest will open right away. So I have the inscription shard there, and then brutal. What is brutal? Inscribe brutal to legendary. Increase troop attack by 3.5%. Hey, at least it's not gold gathering, right? At least it's not gold gathering. So how do we do this then? Inscriptions? Okay, where did that go? Oh, okay, right there. So Inscribe Brutal to Legendary Instrument. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. It's got to go on an instrument? Okay, so obviously it said legendary, so what can we trade here? No. So if I will it overwrite Fine Horse or will it put it in the second inscription slot? What do you guys think? Does it overwrite Fine Horse? Because you can have 2 inscriptions on a legendary, right? So how do you get 2 inscriptions on a legendary piece? You just got to get that freaking lucky to pull it at random? Yep. Goes from Fine Horse to Brutal. Alright, so what the hell did I even have on her? Let's see if we can put that on a different commander then. That's pretty stupid. You would think that if you have 2 inscription slots on a legendary, you can add an inscription if there's only 1. Right, why can I not find my archer? Should be easy to find. It was 3 archers. Probably clicked it a dozen times and there it is. Oh, well, that absolutely blows. So what do we look at? Okay, counterattack damage I really don't need on Nevsky, right? But is there... See, the sad thing is a lot of my epics are better than my legendaries. Alright, let's take a look at Guan. Oh yeah, no, I'm not removing that one. We're seeing Guan, because I did Guan Scipio, so the Scipio shield. Where are you, Sargon? do that either. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to use it just to use it if I don't have something that it goes on that's going to... That's fucking stupid. Hey, Stitch. .5% attack would be very nice, though, right? But... So where's the shard? What's the shard look like now? Well, that's what a shard looks like. Exactly like it's pictured. And you need 8 of those. 8 of those. So I just got balanced. I mean, I guess, you know, I shouldn't complain, right? I got a legendary inscription. I didn't get a epic inscription. I'm just going to have to really think about where I want to actually put that. And it was for wedge formation. It wasn't some, you know, stupid ass inscription for line formation. So I won't complain too much. I want to put it on somebody, right? Trying to think. I mean, I don't use Cyrus in the field unless I'm, so I don't have a 4th set of infantry gear. And Cyrus would actually be my 5th march. So it's got to go on wedge formation. I mean, if I rally in our kingdom, it's generally an archer rally. So it's either Boudica Henry or Henry Gilga. So that's got payback. Barbarians, but... Archer, militant. Yeah, maybe I would probably switch armaments if I'm rallying with Henry as the lead anyway. So I'm not gonna throw it on something just to throw it on something. It took 180 gold fucking coins to get that damn thing. And once it's on, you can't remove it. So I think I'm just going to save that for now. That's probably the smart play. Rarely do I do the smart play. As you can see, opening all those armaments chests and getting absolutely wrecked. But I think at this time, I'd just save it. Right? Would you guys agree? It sucks though. If you guys know me at all, you know it's hard for me to save anything. Right? I mean, it's hard as hell to sit on these 890 gold heads and not max another commander. So to sit and save this, but I think the smart play is to save it. Not typically, Swizz. Not typically. Where is our gifts? Oh, I mean, I guess you can't see them now, but I dropped 3 today. MF dropped 3 today, but you know, generally there maybe 1 a day. Not necessarily that I drop. Normally, I only get the daily special offer on a daily basis, but today was a special day. So I maxed the Master Tools bundle. And I did this one too. Figured, what the hell, we're going for this. We might as well do Triumvirate Treasures, or however the hell it's pronounced, right? So that was rather anticlimactic. I mean, it was fun to do it, to get that inscription and see how it works, right? But at the same time, I would have liked to have been able to drop it on something right away. But it is what it is. All right, let's go back and see how 93 of them are doing. My kingdom is a very low D seed kingdom. However, I think we were halfway down the list of D seed kingdoms when I checked earlier today. However, we're 4th on the list in kill points for D seed kingdoms. So we've got a bunch of dedicated fighters here. Cat's got 5 billion kill points. Resurgence is 6 billion. You know, I've got 9 billion. Of course, MF 30 billion. Mavic's got 7.4. Stitchy's in the chat has 5.3. Bulgogi's lagging behind, but he just got married, so we'll cut him some slack. Plague is a relatively free-to-play player. JPie's got 8.5. Hey, Kay. As far as the new garrison commander, what's his name? Hercules or Heracles or whatever. I think we'll probably talk after Ark of Osiris and see if anyone is going to max him immediately. And if so, they'll probably get priority in MGE. Of course, I'll get him. I'll get an unlock for him for sure. But do I necessarily want one of the top 3 spots? Nah, if others want to garrison and it's more important to them to garrison, then I would be more than happy to say, okay, you can have it, right? I really don't enjoy garrisoning. The only reason I have garrison commanders is basically Ark of Osiris. It's very rare that I garrison in a game. When are you going to enter KVK so we can avoid you? Well, we were seriously looking at doing this Warriors Unbound, but that filled up with 60 out of 60 within like 30 minutes. And we absolutely hate Strife of the 8. So if you want to avoid us, just sign up for Strife of the 8, because we don't do Strife of the 8. Yeah, I mean, if seriously, if you're looking to migrate, just make sure and send Kat a message. Send Kat a message here, and she would send you an application to fill out and a then do a voice interview. We are very particular about who we let in. Not necessarily, you know, kills and deaths. You know, that has a little bit to do with it, but more importantly is attitude and would you fit well into this kingdom with the rest of the players here. You know, last thing we want to do is bring people in that are going to disrupt the flow of things and cause a lot of drama. Sorry guys, I got to do this quick before these time slots fill up. Who else? David, Executioner, Doll, Callow, BT Secret, Upswing, Mad, Yaffy. I gotta check my list. Give me just a second to bring up my spreadsheets. Okay, Aqua's in there too. 10, 20, we got 20. Backup. Who did I click as backup? Nope. Confirm. Hard push. War drums. Mystical formation. We want Swift Stride. And you guys are going to laugh at the next two, right? Heaven's Grace. And Mending Pouch. You don't see Mending Pouch used much. Alright, registered for ARC. Evil Clown, what's going on? He knows by heart all what? What do I know by heart? You lost the first time after a few KVKs when we met you? Well, I'm sure it wasn't just us. There were other kingdoms fighting you too, I'm sure. Alright, so let's jump back here. I have tomorrow off, so I don't have to get all this daily shit done. Yeah, I would choose To the Death as well, but quite honestly, and I'm not trying to sound egotistical or holier than thou or anything when I say this, quite honestly, with at least 10 or 12 VIP 18s in the match on our side, we normally crush opponents in the middle without To the Death. And then I have Heaven's Grace in my back pocket in case the enemy pops To the Death. Right? So if I can get that, the 2-point Mending Pouch off, several times during the match, and heal troops that are, swarming a flag or swarming a structure, or swarming a rally or whatever. I'd rather use that than To the Death, because when I'm sending 4 armies to the middle, MF is sending 4 armies to the middle. Resurgence is VIP 18. We got about 10 or 12 of those players who are VIP 18s sending troops to the middle. So we normally don't have too many problems with the ARC. Of course, I say that though, and our next match will be against 60 MX or Blackpink or something. We have seen 60 MX and Blackpink both in our regular Sunday ARC matches, which has been rather embarrassing. We play for fun. We usually do really, really well. But we just kind of wing it. I have a list of, okay, these people garrison these structures, these people fill rallies, these people garrison these other structures, these are our rally leaders, these are our garrison leaders. But after that, it's not crazy ARC League. At 9 minutes 23 seconds into the match, you teleport. At 9 minutes 28 seconds into the match, you send a rally to this outpost, or it's nothing crazy like that. To the Death is a good one to use. if you expect the matches in the middle to be relatively close. So MI-04 is burning again. Yeah, I mean, most everyone knows their role in the match. I really don't give MF much to do in the match. I think next to his name on the strategy, it's do MF things. He just likes to run around and kill shit, so we just let him run around and kill shit. Ooh, 534 is here now. Looks like they have been given the job of making sure this flag burns. Although they won't be able to tap it, but it looks like they're going to cut off 93's reinforcements there. Yeah, I mean, MF has a blast. He likes to rally the enemy obelisk and try and hold it and then teleport into the enemy side and just swarm cities. And if I'm telling you, if he's able to teleport into the enemy side in an arc match, it's game over. Watching this the first day, it looked like 93 was just going to walk all over 1175. And let me put up the map since we're watching this, right? And 1534. But, kudos to them. They did the whole layer forts and hold our territory. And, 93 really hasn't gotten anywhere. But then again, 93 is also, last I looked earlier anyway, they've also got a bunch of territory over here. There's a 93A fort here. There's a 93T fort up here. 93T fort up here. So, they're trying to help 960 as well get 1365 out of this zone, and 1365, again, they keep layering their forts here. But there's a bunch of troops. What's going on here? Oh, JST really wants to take this fort down. We did not register this KVK. We wanted to potentially do the new Warriors KVK, but it filled up real quickly, and we're not doing Strife of the 8. So next KVK, I'm guessing that Nile and Heroic Anthem will pop up, and then we'll discuss it as a leadership team. See which one, if either we want to do. I know everyone says Nile sucks, but some of us just want to do it because it's new and it's different and we haven't done it before. There's Ahmed Aziz. Congratulations to him. He hit 40 billion kill points earlier today. Wow, he's almost at 41 billion already. Crazy, crazy man. Ooh, this is going to be fun. That fort's got 3 hours yet to build. Yeah, 40 billion kill points. Can you imagine? That's crazy. So I don't know if he's fighting on the field or if he's trying to solo fill that fort. Well, you can't solo fill a building fort, so he's obviously fighting on the field. Hello. Yeah, if you're new here or haven't done so yet, please, your subscription would be greatly appreciated, as would a thumbs up on the video if you're enjoying the content. Getting close to that 1,000 mark in subscriptions. We're what, 241 away? Getting there. Getting there, slowly but surely. So there's a little late on the sound effects. I have 4 farms on this account, on this email address, and another 6 farms on 2 other email addresses. Whoa! What the hell? Okay, that's new. That was weird. All right, let me pop my boost here before. I wasn't hallucinating. Y'all saw that, right? The Strife of the 8 map there was fogged up for a second. Yeah, Strife is not supposed to have fog. I know Heroic Anthem does, and you can't even spectate until a certain point in Heroic Anthem, but... High AF Dragons. I love that name. I love that. That's awesome. It looks like 93 is coming in here to try and help 60 GT get this fort built. I mean, they can't join the fort, but they can open the field. Did you guys see the new commanders already? I know, I think Chisgull and OmniArc came out with videos. First time in the game ever, I think we have siege-focused commanders. I don't know if they are doing this direct damage factor 2000. Crazy. I don't know if they're doing this to make Siege viable in the game, because everyone was deleting Siege to drop power. I don't know. I know I'm going for these commanders on my farms. You know, I'll try and get those maxed as quickly as possible so that I can use my farms to put up archer towers, right? But I don't know as I'll max them anytime soon on this main account. Hey, Iron. Good to see you. Not much is up. We opened a bunch of armament chests. Got 5 keepers out of, what, 70 chests? And then we did the 180 gold coins to get an inscription. We got an inscription. Fairly decent inscription too. Got brutal, which is wedge formation. but it can only go on the, what are these? The instrument. So the upper right hand armament slot. And I didn't want to just throw it on something to throw it on something. Yeah, Siege Towers, that was the update the other day. Siege Towers severely wound units now. Which makes sense. I didn't understand why they didn't in the first place. Did they take that stupid range points thing out yet? No, I still have range points, I guess, but my understanding is you only get range points if your archer target hits a march and then you are hitting that, or if you're attacking while your archer target is hitting marches or something stupid like that. As far as who's winning this KVK, it's anybody's game still. Kingsland will be the deciding factor. I mean, it's pretty much a stalemate on both sides. One side burns a fort, the other side back builds a fort. One side burns a fort, the other side back builds a fort. Nobody's really making any significant progress at the moment. I mean, I think once everyone's in Kingsland, it will be... It's not gonna be one of those 24-hour Kingslands. I think it's gonna be several days, if not weeks, until it's finally decided. My personal opinion is that I think 960 and 1093 together will have a distinct advantage. I think early in the fighting, when this last pass opened, we saw that 1175 had a significant downtime because 93 was just manhandling them at the beginning. You know, that said, they've held their own since then, haven't given up any ground, but it's been back building fort, layering flags, back building a fort. I don't think they've been able to take the pass from 93. I could be mistaken. Obviously, I don't sit and watch this KVK 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but I've never seen that pass, that 93 pass in 1175 or 1534 hands. So there, we got that location marked. Let's go back up there and take a look at that one. See, it's a stalemate. 93 did build a flag. Where did they build the flag? Where is it? Was it gone? Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, they just moved them out of the coalition now. So 93 did all have this MILF alliance join the coalition, and then they built a flag here, and for a period of time they had these three flags burning, but it looks like 1534 came over here to get the reinforcements to the flag out, get their open field down, and now they're all focused back on the pass again. So we're back to where we were a while ago. Uh-oh, this could get interesting. Just take a real quick screenshot of this. How many deads does he have? 29.5. The siege is still trash. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're very good at gathering, right? Very good at gathering. So, okay, a little bit too late. You cannot imprison a king. So they must have given him the king title after the imprisonment was already on. which 5% attack, 5% defense, that's going to help. Yeah, I agree, Swiss, and that's what I've been advising everyone in our kingdom, or our alliance anyway, is, you know, don't don't spend any gold heads on them on your main account. Get them for your farm accounts. Here's Perfume of Mimi doing a rally. What is that, arch formation with the Nevsky? Why won't you use skill damage? Yeah, he's one that I'm going to wait and see how he performs in some of the testing others do, and go from there. I'm really trying to save my heads for the next Archer commanders that come out. So I saw some screenshots earlier of rallies that Mimi did, right? And she was only putting like 300 of her troops in a rally and letting everyone else fill the rally. Some were joking, saying, oh, because she doesn't want to drop below 1 billion power. 1175 was countering that statement, saying, oh, no, it's because we fill it with our farms, not our main accounts. So, you know, who knows? Who knows what the truth is? I will say this, though. I have never seen MF put less than a full march at 50% expansion in a rally he's leading, period. If he could fill it himself, I'm sure he would. So he's down 10 million power. How much time on the imprison? 3 minutes. That's a hell of a TP spot, though. Oh, the swarmers are going to get absolutely wrecked. I know they're trying to keep it so he can't heal his troops, but those swarmers are going to get wrecked. Here comes another rally. 121 million. A minute 27 on the imprison. $116 million. He started at 147. He's up about 100 million kills. What did he have? What did I say he had? 29.5. So he's only got 1 million dead. They're not going to get another rally there in time, and they can't imprison him again because he's king now. So he lost 37 million power. He gained about 200 million kill points. And what, 2 million deads? Yeah, you're absolutely right, Stitch. The rally was pretty much wasted. The second rally. So Imprison's off. Looks like he healed some. He's back up to 114. Probably going to wait till they rally him again before he teleports out. Wasting an XY on an archer tower. Some odd choices there as commanders. I would think those could be better used in the field. I didn't even look. Are there any new events, Stitch? Oh boy. Let's do some hunt for history, y'all. Sorry, I don't pick and choose. I just auto. And yeah, there's my luck again, right? I hope they have boots. Yeah, I hope they have boots in here. I need cavalry boots. See, so the first two that were bad kind of balanced out. Please be boots. Cavalry, cavalry, where are we? Hellish Wasteland. Let me double check here. Hellish Wasteland, yes, that's it. So I now have 17 of those. Okay, where are they? Where are my hammers? Thank you. Oh, seriously, come on. Oh, I hear fighting. 1 second. They're hitting him again. So, I forget exactly how many I opened, but I got 5 that I saved. I'll have to go through later and see if I can actually use them. And then I did recycle enough legendaries to get the 7 gold coins I needed. And I got the Inscription Brutal. So you have a chance of getting a legendary or an epic inscription. I got a legendary 3.5% attack. So I have not decided. Actually, chat helped me decide I should save that because there's really nothing that I can put it on right now. I mean, I could slap it on something, but I'd be slapping it on something just to slap it on something. It wouldn't be the best decision, especially since it takes a month and a half to get minimum. So it was okay. I mean, I shouldn't bitch. I got a legendary inscription. It wasn't an epic inscription. It was for the wedge formation, you know, so it's something that I can definitely use in the future. The thing that we found out that absolutely sucks is if you have one inscription, a legendary, you can have 2 inscriptions on it, right? So I had a legendary with 1 inscription on it, and I was going to put brutal on it, but it would overwrite the inscription on there already. If you have 2 inscription slots and only 1 slot is filled, why won't it add it to the armament instead of wipe what's already there? So the only way to get a legendary armament with 2 inscriptions on it is to get lucky as fuck. That is absolutely ridiculous. Those are the Boots of the Hellish Wasteland, right? Right. Select. Hey. All right, so how many of those do I have now? Oh, that's not where you go, Lambo. Bum, bum, bum. $25. Can we refine? Do I have enough materials is the question. Oh boy, okay. As bad as my luck was with armaments last time, this time, okay, last time, you know, it was on a scale of 1 to 10, my luck was maybe a 1. This time, I would say it was maybe a 3. Hi, Jen. All right, here we go. Damn it. Oh well. I don't have red lines luck. Don't have red lines luck. It is what it is. Get some troops in here. Let me just get farmers out real quick and we can go back to watching that 93 10 1175 fight. Lilith trolls again. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And where are we going? Boom. Okay, fighting at the gate here. Nice big battles here. 93. 93 is coming in to fight at the gate here to try and help 960 build this fort, it looks like. Very well played. I like how 93 is staying way far away from 960, so there's no friendly fire, right? So damn, we did a lot more today on the stream than I thought we would. We did the Hunt for History. We refined a blueprint. I'm gonna have to go visit Redline though the next time I do some refining. So I will mention this as well, not this Saturday, but the Saturday after, we will be doing another Content Creators Corner. I'll be hosting this one with Beast, Ploto, and Lattice. I'm sure one of the topics will be the new KVK. But if there's anything you guys want us to talk about, just shoot me a message. Let me know. If you're not familiar with the Creators Corner content, just check out my Creators Corner playlist. I've got all of our episodes there. It's a podcast that four of us get together and do every other week. People with differing opinions too. People who spend a little bit of money in this game. People who spend a little bit more money in this game. People in Imperium Kingdoms, D Kingdoms, free-to-play players, or low-spending players, I should say. So, you get a variety of opinions during that Content Creators Corner, and it's always a good time. Okay, so that's a 1365 fort there. My assumption is they're going to make a push on this fort again. Yeah, they did, Josh. They were able to build a flag and jump over the mountains. And they started burning some of the 1175 flags, but then 1534 came over and helped 1175 clear the field so that 75 could burn the flag that jumped over the mountains. So, but it was a good effort. It looks like 93 came down here then to help 1960 get this fort built. So if 1175 and 1365 are being smart, right, 1365 is going to pressure this fort like mad now, and 1175 is going to pressure that pass like mad up top. I know 93 is absolutely huge, but can they maintain a large presence in two places at the same time? R. Kelly got 20 more years on top of his already serving 30 years. No idea who R. Kelly is. I'm sure he's a famous guy. So JST is swarming the fort rally so that 960 can't clear this fort to get another TP spot. Well played. Well played. Wow. Wow. That rally got absolutely demolished. That was at 93. Yeah, that rally got absolutely demolished just walking there.
Emotional damage.
I see people fighting. I don't hear the sound effects though. So 93 just swarmed the fuck out of that rally, and 960 is now clearing the field. .42 are allies in 960 as well, so it looks like they threw up the all hands on deck, help us get this fort built. Help us get this fort built message in their allied Discord if they have one. Well, they don't have a very large presence here, do they? They're just kind of here to say, hey, yep, we're here, we're helping. What do you mean? We're helping. Or 3 players with 5 marches each, we're here. Don't forget about us. See, I mean, this, I hate to tell you, JST, but this is just a glimpse of what you'll see in Kingsland. Right, with 93 and 1960 working together. And there's no fort walls in Kingsland. It's like the king buff over here. Okay, so they got some power, pretty decent players here, right? Look at that 90. Look at that 93 is just all over here. So now would be the time then. Are these 93 players up here too? Good lord. Good lord. So now would be the time then for 1175 and 534 to start double rally on this pass. But I don't see any pressure on it whatsoever. I mean, if they can take and hold this pass, they don't have to fucking worry about backbuilding flags and backbuilding forts, right? I mean, I'm no master strategist here when it comes to KVK and territory. They say Lambo smash and point me in a direction, and I go there and I smash. Wow, congrats, Seawill. Up over 20 billion yourself. Yep, quick reminder. If you haven't done so already, please click that like button, hit that subscribe button. It all helps me out. It's 100% free to you. Hell, you don't even have to hit the bell icon to get notified when I go live. That's totally fine. Appreciate each and every one of you guys watching today. I know you have multiple choices for your live streaming entertainment, and appreciate you jumping on here and hanging out with me for a little bit. Okay, so here comes 365. Let's see. Oh, 42. We see you. We see you. And 42 is running like Forrest Gump right now. I'd hate to be one of those 42 players that got stuck in the back. Now is not the time to have a slow march there. Run home. You can 42 can stay over here on the right side of Blake City and fight. 960 can fight on the left side of Blake City. There you go. Come on. Y'all were over here saying cover our allies, cover our allies. And then what? You fucking run away as soon as 1365 comes after you. Shame, shame, shame. '62 is here. Wow, they're all here trying to get this fort built. 42, 62, 1960, 1093. Watch your friendly fire, boys. And here comes 93 again up on top. I have a feeling it's going to be like that for the next hour and a half. 93, they all go to refresh, then they all come back. Then they all go to refresh, then they all come back. 86. LL. What kingdom are they? 1786. Okay, so 2142 and 1786. They're in the They're in the left middle camp. They're here. The 62 is trying. They're trying, aren't they? The 1365 C62 players. Ooh, juicy. I'd rather attack anyone than a 960 player. Let me chase after you. Look at all those sad faces. My. Look at that name. Simp of Mimi. See what the dots look like. So this is 93, this is 93, this is 1960. A little small group of 93 players over here as well. It is, what time? Oh, it's 10 a.m. in South Korea. Look, I mean, if I was a betting man, I'd bet that fort's going to get built. It should not be an issue, especially with the 93 presence here and the presence from the rest of the 1960s allies. I mean, 1365 is going to try and get field presence when 1093 goes to refresh. Looks like they're refreshing now. So 1365 is going to push in. But by the time they get down here to 960, 93 players will have refreshed and they'll be back and just be the same thing all over again. Which seems to be par for the course in this KVK. Not either side, and neither side is gaining a whole hell of a lot of ground. Which is going to make Kingsland very, very interesting. I think he who sleeps the most will lose. So just a quick recap of everything we did today. We opened a whole bunch of armaments chests. Got about 5 armaments that I could actually keep. Not that they're good enough to replace armaments I currently have, but things that I could keep to possibly tweak down the road. I recycled enough legendaries that I got today to get the 180 coins so that I could get an inscription shard. When you get an inscription shard, you also get a random inscription. That's what they look like there. I got the brutal inscription for a legendary instrument, and that's the wedge formation. And that will increase troop attack by 3.5%. I did not have a good armament to attach that to at this time. All my epic armaments in that slot were better than any legendary armaments I have in that slot, or the legendary armaments I have in that slot already have 1 inscription on them. What we did find out is that if you have an armament with 1 inscription, so say I have this armament here with 1 inscription, if I try to put a second inscription on it, it would overwrite the first inscription. The first inscription's gone. So makes absolutely no sense. The only way to get an armament with 2 inscriptions on then is to get lucky as hell. So I got lucky as hell with this Guan, with this one I have on Guan with infantry health 3.4%. I can fine tune these attributes later when they come out with that that feature. But if I want to say put a second inscription on here, can't do it. Can't do it, which seems stupid to me. If you have 2 inscription slots, why can't I add a second inscription to this? Why, if I put an inscription on this, is it just going to overwrite the one that's already there and leave me with only 1 inscription? Makes absolutely no sense. So I will be contacting the support and voicing my opinion about that and disappointment about that. Not that they'll do anything, but it'll make me feel better. Then we did some digging in the archaeological dig. Got a blueprint for Boots of the Hellish Wasteland. Did 1 refinement there, and unfortunately only got 25%. Refine line, I am not. So we will probably slowly have to take those up to the full 100%, but hey, it is what it is. We're 25% further than we were before we started the stream today. Looks like things are, not that things ever die down in this KVK, but it looks like 1365 is maybe trying to get more people online or do something so that they can try and get this building fort down. I don't think it's going to happen though, with the 1960 presence here and the 93 presence here. I mean, look at that. They all go back, they all refresh, then they all come here. So I don't think that fort's going down. I think it's going to be more forts, more fort fighting, more open field fighting there. We can see up here if 1175. Yeah, they're just gate fighting here. So I think it's probably a good time to call it for the evening. Hey, Mr. Weedy. Sorry you just joined and I'm calling it a night. But it's good to see you. Good to see you. I have the day off tomorrow. I'm probably going to throw up a stream during the day and maybe watch this KVK. There is another KVK with Baba's Kingdom, the 2589, I think it is. 2489? Kingdom number escapes me off the top of my head. That we may go and spectate as well tomorrow. I just got to jump on for work really early in the morning, get some reports run, check for any urgent or immediate need issues from my clients. Once I do that, I'm free for the rest of the day. And we can throw up some streams tomorrow and do some spectating at KVKs during the day. and go from there. Last night I completed the main story in Hogwarts Legacy. Unfortunately, I was unable to stream that because the streams were really, really laggy, but that will give me some more time for Rock now. So we'll be back to streaming on a more regular basis and get that viewership up, get that membership up, and go from there. But thanks again, y'all, for joining. I appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you next time.